can I do if I do till it's gone? Till it's gone. Till it's gone. Till it's gone. What can I do if I do till it's gone? I'm not the trash can, not the last man at the finish line now. I'm not the new kid on the block that you can just follow and push around. I'm not the fucking need.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Jay and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
The legacies of the Wild Samoans, Rikishi, and even The Rock carry on each time Jey Uso steps into the ring.
Oh, you're right about that, Cole. The Uso Samoan heritage runs deep, and it's something Jimmy and Jay carry with great pride.
It's no mystery that the Raw audience has been waiting to see this one for a while now.
And their opponents first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dean Ambross.
Amazingly, Dean Ambross is almost as dangerous on his own as he is with the Shield by his side.
And that's a scary thought.
I'd say it's anybody's guess as to who's going to win this tournament.
I thought you'd have the answer.
And his tag team partner, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Champion, Finn Balor.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times.
Only on Monday nights are you going to get action like we're about to see here. Jey Uso is so proud of his Samoan heritage.
Well, Cole, he should be. They are great people, and they have produced some of the most successful superstars of all time.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Nobody home there.
Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
I think we've got a moment here, and for Dean Ambrose, what can you tell us?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Oh, out of nowhere!
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Dean Ambrose's range of skills certainly venture into the unusual, but the attacks and strategies helped Ambrose become the longest reigning United States champion in WWE history with a 351-day championship reign. That's the third longest ever if you include the title's history in WCW and the NWA.
Look at him over there, begging for the tag. Incoming!
Oh, going to the top, high risk. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to fans and sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's
Uso going for the pin, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Dean Ambrose is not going to go away that easy.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
He makes the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
Ambrose answers with a reversal.
Oh, you never know what Dean Ambrose is thinking. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Oh, look out. When Dean Ambrose picks up steam like this, he can just keep on coming. And he can attack from any point in an arena. That could mean you'll end up literally running into a brick wall. Get ready for chaos.
Oh, Dean Ambrose! Dean Ambrose!
It's no surprise that someone the likes of Dean Ambrose would utilize a lethal maneuver like his Dirty Deeds finisher.
Oh, it's awesome.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Watch out!
Oh, and that was a costly misstep.
Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Well, Michael, you mentioned Dean Ambrose and his Dirty Deeds finisher. It looks like a descendant of the DDT. When Ambrose nails an opponent with that, you can hear everyone in the arena gasp at the same time. That move's annihilating. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
When you think of the time Dean Ambrose took to create his offensive armor, if you will, the Dirty Deeds is a finisher that reflects Ambrose in-ring offensive philosophy. Fast, lethal, and out of nowhere.
Oh, Cole, you name them, and there's a really good chance they felt the force of the Dirty Deeds finishing move, courtesy of Dean Ambrose.
We're looking at complete domination here. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not giving him an inch. Relentless attacks coming from Jay.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Finn Balor. Now that's a finishing move, people.
Finn Balor's coup de grace is quickly becoming one of my favorite signature moves in all of WWE. It's so simple, yet so effective. Jimmy Uso gets out of that one.
Crazy move by Jey Uso. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Going for the big one.
The coup de grace is going to be the coup de grace.
Does the coup de grace mean this thing's over? 1, 2.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
2. Perfectly executed.
Sees the opportunity to go high.
Heads up! Oh!
And into the cover.
2. Finn Balor making his statement as we speak.
Tournaments like this truly are a marathon. You have to be careful not to exhaust yourself in the early rounds. Otherwise, you'll be watching the finals on a monitor in the back.
This might not end well.
Seems like there's no coming back from that. The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including the night Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14.
Whoa! Big time mistake there. Big time. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Can he score? Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Not today. Too fast.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Jimmy Uso.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
He's setting it up. Here we go. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this.
What happened there?
Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
You can feel it. Here he comes. The fight's on.
Timber, and he falls hard. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. That's it. He's done.
fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Jimmy Uso is taking advantage.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
The shoulder.
And he escapes with a kick out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Ow. Ooh.
So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner. Look at Finn Balor. He made it. He made it to the ropes. And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Unleashing it for the second time. Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
And the ref starts the count.
Every now and then, you'll see a competitor pick up a lucky win, but that's nearly impossible in a tournament format. Only the absolute cream of the crop go on to the finals.
Finn Balor making his statement as we speak. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
He gets the tag.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
And now he's back out on the apron.
Will it be?
What a vicious chop.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Jey Uso connecting there with a good shot. Oh, I think this man means business.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambross would weaken. So many great names entered into this tournament, but in the end, there will only be one left standing as the winner. You can bet a doctor will be looking at that neck after this one.
Oh, look at this. No matter how you look at it, that maneuver is exciting to watch.
Great counter.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, out of nowhere. He didn't just drop a leg there. That's all of his body weight crashing down too.
There can only be one top dog here in the WWE, and a win here will go a long way in solidifying one of these guys' claims of being the best in the business.
Jey Uso's plan has got him on a roll here tonight.
Wow, did Ambross go down hard?
Look at this now. He makes the tag.
And he finally gets out of the ring.
And here he comes. You can never count Dean Ambross out. We know he's a lunatic fringe. We know there's no questioning his desire and ability to fight. But what we'll find out in due time is, can his stamina stand the test of time in this one? Now that's the question.
Jimmy.
These guys are giving it their all here.
Crazy move by Jimmy Uso.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. 4. Inside the ring again.
Yeah, and they should be. This is where the action needs to be.
6.
And off the tag is Finn Balor. He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. Hey, he's going for it again. Not a lot of spring left in his step.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. Could this be it?
I think so. 2.
He's seated up. Here he comes.
Wait a minute. Let's take it. Let's go.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambross and Finn Balor.
Finn Balor picks up the victory here tonight.
Man, they make it look so effortless in there. What an amazing duo.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.